The target is up ahead. Are you ready?
This explains the tread marks.
The shadow is a tank.
It's using the tank as armor.
Can the shadow? No, it is the tank. Fuka, it's not using it as armor.
Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's Chariot? What the? Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
Because it's two shadows? Alright, let's see. Do I have a single target spell that is better? Because I don't want to waste SP. No, I don't have a better spell. So we're just gonna Mazio, even though there's only one target to hit with it. That didn't do very much.
Summoning persona.
Nice try, I guess.
Help me.
Okay, see, this is when Queen Mab's gonna come in handy, because I can use her to cast Posamudi and get that poison off of Junpei.
Sweet. Summoning persona.
Just launches her persona like a rocket.
I can do it.
As long as it only hits one person with the poison mist, I can cancel this. Heal up, Yukari!
Thanks. Proceeding.
The heal, I guess, if she keeps doing that, because that casts from her HP.
I can do it. No way! It's separated into two.
Oh, there we go.
I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's Chariot and the other's Justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks, too. Please, be careful.
Okay. Nobody has poison, so I'm gonna switch back to Shisa and cast myself some multi-target spells. Meant to do Mazio, but Mabufu works too.
Proceeding.
Nice, I guess.
Help me!
It'd be nice, Yukari, if you notice that Aigis is eating her own health. Bullets cannot harm me! Oh, power charge. That's gonna hurt when it lands. I'll heal Aigis if no one has healed her by the time next turn.
Proceeding.
Yeah, because if he hits Aigis, she's just gonna go down. Oh, there you go. Somebody noticed she was dying.
Help me!
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Junpei-kun is unconscious!
Power charge followed by anything sucks. Alright, well, until we get Recarm, I have revival beads. Get up, Jumpy!
Summoning persona.
I'm crossing over into a completely different Japanese video game there.
Hang in there.
Junpei, get off the floor. Oh, and it's jumping back together. Alright, it seems like we're in need of a overall heal here, so let's switch to Oberon and provide it. I really need a better healing spell.
Proceeding.
But we're getting this thing down.
I can do it.
don't know why, but I really like the design of Yukari's persona. It's really cool. That hurt. Get up, Yukari.
Summoning persona. Junpei-kun.
Here. Oh. I really need a better healing spell. Because Yukari doesn't have any good ones yet, so I'm playing party healer.
Summoning persona.
Oh, and it's separating into two again.
I can do it. Summoning persona.
Come on. Oh, it killed one. No! What? I forgot about this.
Last one.
You have to kill them in the same attack, or they revive each other. Oh, that's so annoying, because it's just going to cast Sama
Initiating
Recar.
summon sequence.
Yeah, you have to kill both of them in the same round before they go, if you...
Hang in there.
Oh, that's so annoying. Let's just knock them down a little bit. I'm gonna try and focus on whichever of the two is more hurt, or is less hurt, I mean.
Oh no! Yukari-chan!
After I get Yukari off the floor!
Thanks. Summoning persona.
Okay. Let's reassess.
Hang in there.
Everybody needs health. So I think I'll cast Medea first. Since it's united and everyone's damage will do damage to both of them.
Summoning persona.
Good, it wasted its turn.
I can do it.
So now I'm gonna get a turn to whack it.
Summoning persona. Junpei-kun is unconscious.
Oh,
Help
that
me.
move hurts. Alright, Junpei. I really want Sama Recarm, so I have to keep spending money on revival beads.
Proceeding.
If we kill it while it's together... Oh, never mind. Alright, we gotta make sure we only use multi-target hits. Except now I have to balance out Junpei!
Initiating summon sequence.
Oh, don't crit that one, because then it's gonna go! No!
Hang in there. Spread shot.
No! I want total party control! I don't like it when the AI gets to pick what they do.
Help me.
You guys can't be this stupid.
Proceeding.
Hama sucks, because if it hits, it's a one-hit kill, but it usually misses.
Help me.
Oh, come on!
Proceeding. Hang in there.
Honestly, you know what? The next time it gets low on health, I might just tell everyone else to do support things. And then come at it myself and just kill it myself.
Please, be careful.
Because the problem is that my party members are putting it down to too little health. And now I gotta switch back to Queen Mab. Heal Junpei.
Sweet. Providing assistance.
Oh, that's very bad. I'm gonna use this on myself so I don't accidentally attack somebody I'm supposed to be helping.
Front shot.
Okay, they've separated.
Mapatra gem can cure Yukari-chan.
Well, that's tactics. Yukari, heal
All right.
support, Junpei,
Alright, fine.
Understood.
keep everybody alive. And I'm gonna try and kill the boss on my own since you guys keep killing the wrong bosses. If I can double target them, I can keep an eye on what their health is and go after them individually.
Front shot.
What are you doing? Oh wait, she doesn't have a persona.
Junpei-kun is unconscious.
Junpei.
Hang in there.
I'll get Junpei up later. It's not critical that he's standing up right now. Doesn't have anything useful to do right now.
Proceeding.
Yeah, there you go. Buff me. We need to just focus on this one right now and even up the HP a little bit.
Initiating summon sequence.
Okay, they've united. We could kill them as one. That would be ideal.
Lame. Mapatra gem can cure Yukari-chan.
Alright, tactics. Everybody
All right.
can go back to acting freely because I just want them to hit it.
Understood.
Oh, do I want to get Junpei up or do I want to just... No, I want to just hit it.
Summoning persona.
'Cause I want Igus to kill it. There we go. Come on, be dead. Separate? No, 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 no! Yukari, don't do it! Quick, before this thing goes! Yes! Yeah! What an annoying gimmick! But a good boss fight. It's strategically well set. I like that it makes you actually think beyond just, like, smack its health bar down.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more.
We're locked in.
Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a persona user,
There were two of them, Mitsuru.
A persona user?
and he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
come to think of it,
They said their name was
said they're
Strega.
called
They
Strega.
said their actual names, and then they tried to kill us.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
thank you. I have one final thing to report.
They told us their names, Mitsuru!
I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Who are you going to
Other
send over
Persona
in the
users,
dark
huh?
hour? Just, like, come over yourself on your bicycle. I can now use same target. Okay, it's interesting tactic. Exhausted. Going to sleep. Cool. And it's still summer vacation! Alright, let's go see if Maiko has run away. Last Tanabata. At the time, many people wrote wishes for them to recover. As of today, the number of apathy syndrome victims has been decreasing. It looks like the wishes came true, however, belatedly. Oh, hi! You have today off, right? I have to go to cram school, but I'm not going. Okay, well, cool. I think it's just gonna be a play date. I pissed her off the last time we talked. That was my bad.
Hello.
Hey, Ken. I already watched the news today. Yo, Matatsu, let's hang out, man. Just a whole day of hangout dates. What's this? Back to the dark hour so soon.
Hi, how are you?
Well, the game told me I wasn't feeling very well.
I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it, as if it was destined from the start. But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for?
No one wants that.
Are you certain? What about those who hope for an end to their suffering, who wish to find peace? Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know whether or not this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
What does that mean?
I'll come again if I find out anything useful.
Why can't you
That's
just
what
speak
friends are
plainly,
for,
Pharaohs?
right?
Yes, that's what friends are for, Pharaohs. Hooray! Death has leveled up! Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you'd like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Ah, well, let's go to Tartarus tonight.
It's me. I'm sorry to bother you while you're resting, but can I have a word with you?
Sure. I was just staring at the mirror.
Good morning. There's something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. Come to the 4th floor meeting room when you get home tonight, okay? I'll see you then.
Okay, I guess we're not going to Tartarus then. The Oban Festival coming up, the highways are expected to be jammed. Southbound traffic will be packed until the 15th, while northbound traffic will be congested from the 20th to the 21st. It's a lot of traffic, yo. Jammed up for days? Even the worst traffic that I ever experienced in, like, DC didn't jam up for days. It was just jammed up on specific times during days, which is probably what they meant, but it'll be backed up from the 20th to the 21st. Just seems excessive. Oh, you know what? I have to hang out with Nozomi again soon. But I want to go to the Velvet Room. I need to do some Persona fusions. Oh, hey! Elizabeth wants to go somewhere. We should do that today. We'll go on the date after I finish fusing Personas, so give me a minute. Alright, let's go on the date with Elizabeth. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way?
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine. Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences, but they are markedly different than shadows.
I know actually pretty much nothing about Buddhist shrines, so I don't really know what any of these things are for.
Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
Of course she does. The innumerable coins Elizabeth is pouring are shaking the offering box. Ah, let her be. Let her have her fun.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I usually do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. I wonder, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune. You live in a wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be...
Low resolution? Yes, yes indeed. Oh, those paper strips.
As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them.
That's not how this works, Elizabeth.
Excuse me. curious ever since we arrived. But what are those things over there?
You mean the playground?
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem. The inner self is exposed to any true god. Their magnanimity of spirit excuses all.
What?
And that being the case,
Oh my gosh.
intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in luxury. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Oh. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I agree. It's amazing.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Could you please instruct me in the use of this jungle gem? I can't get out. Oh, this is so hard to balance on.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other excursions out. To be honest, I've wondered lately, is this world enjoyable to me simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? It could also be that perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together. In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room. I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
That would be amazing to see Elizabeth doing that balancing dance while I'm trying to summon personas. Alright, well let's go back to the shrine to hang out with Maiko, but I need to put a pin in talking to Nozomi soon. Oh, come on! I thought I was gonna get a level up. Alright, we're going back to the 4th floor.
Does this mean we have a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan?
What is that?
Are you okay? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
Oh, I forgot how
It
many
was a
just,
surprise
like,
for me as well.
completely
But according to
insane
the
things
tests,
Persona
it's
3
quite possible.
does and just expects you
In
to
fact,
go with.
it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan? He said, I'll return the favor. Man, you're one loyal dog.
We literally just have Igus's word that he's actually saying these things.
Hey, make yourself at home. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll
What?
see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Oh, it's no joke. We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know
Mitsuru!
how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions.
I've had the best grades
You
on
haven't
2
had much time
tests!
to
Come
study.
on!
I apologize for that. That's why the chairman agrees that this is a good idea. I thought I told Takiba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking her.
Yeah, right. Ugh, this sucks. Don't you think?
Whatever.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
Koromaru-san equips a knife in his mouth and performs an acrobatic move to attack. He is close to his enemy when he attacks, so he is very accurate. On the other hand, he does not inflict a great deal of damage. That complicates the analysis of Koromaru-san's battle style. I guess I can't even get over the fact that we have a dog that wields a knife. Ah, Mutatsu. Next time, Mutatsu, next time. Alright, it's Sunday, and for the first time in a long time, we don't have anything to do on a Sunday, and I remember Maiko saying that that striped shirt guy hangs out at the shrine on Sundays, because she's not there. So I'm going to go see if we can get that social link started. Am I wrong? Oh, there he is. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing, how far apart are they? Almost zero. That works. The thin young man seems happy for some reason. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Alright, well, I guess I'll go find his fountain pen. Well, I don't know where his fountain pen is, so I'm gonna just have to look for that and see if I can figure out where to get it. Whatever, I'm gonna watch the news. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 25, the Shadow's half smile, as the Shadow lost its mind after seeing the light, and now the news! Wait, they make TV shows about shadows? I'll save the game. Okay. Can't go to Tartarus because Fuka's not here, so I guess we're gonna go see if Mutatsu's available. I really need to do some persona grinding and some character grinding for my party in Tartarus, so I'm gonna go as soon as I can. Because as you could tell right in that last boss fight, I was struggling to keep everybody alive. They had not enough health for the level of enemy we were fighting. Alright, let's hang out with Mutatsu. Come on, give me a level up. Oh, there you are. I'm feeling down today, kid, so listen to what this old monk has to say, will ya? Ah, those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? Looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, don't it? But if you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress, but I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you take care of its source. You can forget about it, but it'll always come back. This place is more like a refuge for me than a club. If those kids really want to relax, we should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. That's okay. What do you mean? Are you with me or against me, kid? Oh, man, neither one of those was a good idea. Don't just talk to talk, kid. Get to the point. Forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. And it's too late to apologize, kid. I feel like I piss this guy off all the time. I don't know if I'm just, like, screwing up or what. I have a son. He's about the same age as those kids down there. He'll be 21 this year, if he's still alive, that is. Perhaps because he was thinking about his son, you felt an almost fatherly concern for Mitatsu. I feel like the reason that it's taking so long to level up the Mitatsu link is that I keep pissing him off whenever we talk. But we are at level 7 now, so I'm not that far from finishing it. You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in their hands? Well, it's not like I got high hopes for the future anyway. All things are unique, yet not singular. I'm assuming that's a Buddhist mantra. Oh, sorry kid, I'm done talking. Go home before it gets too late, alright? I'll see you later. As has become painfully obvious throughout the course of these games, I know nothing about the actual practice of Buddhism. Summer school. Oh, Mitsuru, why do this to me? It's the first day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. I'm just gonna auto give me academics points. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be one? Yeah, this is gonna be one of those things where I don't even get social links. It's just speeding me through summer school. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's try to focus and get through class. Focus, pocus! You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Wait a minute, did Mitsuru sign us up for magic classes? Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, these cards often used in fortune-telling. Originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of the tarot decks exist, including the Marseille and Rider decks. But today, in respect to the great magician Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, the number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey. An experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his oneness. They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. Yeah, this whole class, and particularly Mr. Edogawa in general, is pretty much just the developers showing their homework and being like, look, we actually did research on this. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge and stands for religion. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness has finally surfaced. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends and the new begins. Now let us continue along the path following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. And as the devil represents, he then faces temptation. At the tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but he then finds a glimmer of hope represented by the star, and he is suffused with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fears arise, and he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. But he is rewarded with a bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey as he looks back on the path he has traveled. And the final card is the world, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individual, as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, Now, you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the major arcana. First, you need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change, so it is important. And he just goes off. But yeah, the game's basically saying, look, we put all these arcana into the social links, and we intended them to have some kind of meaning. And, you know, it's the developers, like, showing their work, which I appreciate. Third day of summer school. No important lectures today. Just Miss Tori and me standing there with a book. How many days of summer school are there? Why even have these days on the calendar? Now, let's begin. Hod he vav he. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now, let's continue with our special summer study, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I have mentioned before, it has held a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first truly understand Kabbalah. So who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses, the Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. Then there is notericon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence of the thought. There's also temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All of these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 stages represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. If life was a test, the Sephirot would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them. So, if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at the Sephirot. By the way, did you notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Now, continuing on, according to the Sephirot, the world is broken up into 4 stages. And then he goes off. Oh, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office starting in 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards. But I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. So now the school nurse is giving tarot readings. Oh, this school is insane.